Hi everyone, Hippygypsyreader here again with another daily tarot reading for April 13th, 2023. Thank you so much for your patience. Thank you for tuning into my channel for today's energetic check. If you're here from those mini readings that posted to my other channels, welcome over. I'm so happy to have resonated with you. Thank you so much for your curiosity. And if you're already a YouTube subscriber, thank you so much for your patience. I appreciate and love every one of you. I've missed you terribly. I have been doing a few mini readings on my other channels. If you happen to subscribe to those, be sure and head over there and check those out. Those links are in the description box attached to this video. It'll show you a quick 3-minute video on how these cards got on the table, my initial reaction, and I am able to quickly post over there. I'm not so able over the past month or so to have done the extended readings, as it takes a little bit more energy, a little bit more extra effort now that I have settled, now that my environment has changed, and as I have told you is coming, I am now mobile. I've got that gypsy wagon I was telling you all about from the very beginning. So as you have seen, my studio is different. My environment is different. My setup is different. So I have missed you all terribly. I thank you so much. My readings are going to be different also going forward. There's going to be a different platform on how I present these readings on YouTube, and I think I'm ready to go ahead and start separating everything. I will make my mini readings over there for those other channels different than my YouTube reading. My YouTube readings are going to be more focused and more concentrated. So those are the changes coming forward. Without further ado, again, thank you for your patience. We will get back into everything here in just a second. If you're brand new to my channel, welcome. Thank you so much for your curiosity. My name is Cody. I am the Hippygypsyreader. I have been reading online for a while now, so thank you so much for being a part of my shift, my growth. This is everything I've been manifesting and talking about for so very long now. So welcome. I appreciate every single one of you all across the board. We will get going here in just a second. Like I said, those links are in the description box to check out that mini reading. If you are not curious at all, don't worry. I will go back over everything here for you briefly before I go into deeper clarification. We'll run out some advice at the bottom of the deck and then run out some oracle to close out the reading, as I have done all the time before. Again, these will be changing, so don't get used to this setup, as it is, again, going away. You can look backwards and see other readings if you happen to like the vibe. If you do like the vibe, let me know in the comments section. I will keep these going. I mean, all suggestions are welcome and accounted for. I have appreciated every single one of you for being a part of my growth here. I've hit that 400 mark. So thank y'all so very much, and let's get going. Let's get going. Let's get growing. Here we go. On our hippie gypsy travels, right? If it happens to be your birthday today, happy birthday. I hope you have a beautiful Thursday birthday. Everyone I've missed all before, I'm so sorry I've missed that. I hope it was a beautiful celebration on your solar return, and many more to you all. Let's get going for today. We've got that wheel of, not the wheel, the world. The other one. This is 21, so we got that world card. This is the end of the major arcana. So everything that could possibly have been experienced in a certain situation has been achieved, has been accomplished. This talks about success. This talks about completion. This talks about lessons applied. So this is a very good card as far as a lot of success and achievement going forward. Here we've got a few different things here. So I'm looking at the overall energy for today, talking about success, completion, achievement, things of that nature. That seems to be an energy of a life-changing need for success, for completion, for everything to have been achieved, right? This is kind of the energy we're looking for. Our clarifiers are the Queen of Cups, we've got the Two of Swords, and we've got the Ten of Swords. With the Two of Swords right smack in the middle, this, of course, is about mental conflict. Right, so that Two of Swords talks about a couple of different paths. You're torn. You're torn between a couple of different relationships. You could be torn between a couple of different paths, but this is a mental conflict. This has got you hung up in your head. You'll see on this card here, you've got a couple of different people. Their backs are facing each other in the bed. They're on their own devices. They're just in another world, yet they are in the same one, right? We've got the world right here. We've got two people in the same world, but they're not in each other's world, right? So here we have that energy going on with the world card. Two different people at two different ways, right? A crossroads, mental conflict. There goes my right ear. There it goes. All right, so this is a need for some clarification. Splitting the Two of Swords, we've got the Queen of Cups and the Ten of Swords. Okay, so the Queen of Cups is somebody who's very nurturing, supportive, loving, kind, generous. This is a mother figure. This is intuitive. This is psychic. This is a lot of really good energy as far as feeling emotionally invested, right? This is an emotional investment. What does our mom, what does that mom energy do? That somebody's very nurturing and kind and loving, right? So we do have that energy here. The Ten of Swords feels quite opposite, actually, because the Ten of Swords talks about, you'll see here, this individual is walking out of an office. There are, it says here, divorce papers on the desk. There's a little, yeah, that has been handled there. Ten of Swords, divorce, what's that say? Divorce commencement, and then there's 10 swords on the board here, right? And they're all facing in this like kind of bullseye. Every knife in the arsenal has been thrown at the wall, and we're done. We're walking away, right? So 10 of Swords is backstabbing, betrayal, deceit, right? We feel really betrayed here with this energy. So you're torn between walking away or supporting something in this type of energy here. You're split here, right? And this is your entire world that we're looking at here. Eight of Pentacles on both of the clarifiers. Universe does this to me a lot. It's like an exclamation point. This Eight of Pentacles energy is talking about learning. This is talking about hard work, effort, organization, right? This is everything we do right before we get to that pre-Empress energy of that Nine of Pentacles. That Eight of Pentacles talks about a lot of hard work, a lot of effort, a lot of endurance, right? Where you got a lot of focus, achievement, success. We're learning, we're applying. That's that Eight of Pentacles energy, hard to the hoop there. Interestingly, here we go some more. We've got the Five of Pentacles over here and the Four of Pentacles over here, right? So Four of Pentacles has us holding on. This is us holding on to issues, people, things, a little bit maybe feeling a little bit guarded with finances for some of you. For others of you, this talks about some sort of need to build on what you have already, right? This Four of Pentacles energy on the regular Rider-Waite Tarot has an individual just sitting there just proud of their coins. They even got them on their head. They got them on their head. They got them in their lap. They're everywhere. They're just like, look what I've done so far. It's just getting started, right? Because fours in Tarot is about foundation. What do we build from? A foundation. That's what fours are. So what this Four of Pentacles talks about, some sort of building of new foundation. Maybe you're working towards something to build up. And here's that Five of Pentacles. This is either feeling like we're left out in the cold. Maybe somebody's holding on to some issues and we're feeling like we're pushed aside a little bit because somebody's holding on to something. For others of you, this is about a shift. This is changing finances. So we're building from the ground up. You've got just a little bit here, but you're starting to build. So you're having to kind of mind everything a little bit more here because this is a shift. These are changes. Fives are about changes. Foundations, changes, right? We're building up, but we're going to have to pinch a little bit just to make sure that we're building correctly, okay? So we do have those energies here. Moving on, we've got the Knight of Cups over here. Knight of Cups is an emotional offer. Now the Knights, they don't get off their horse, right? This is not sitting energy. This is somebody coming around to see how do you feel, right? So the Knight of Cups is a very chivalrous, romantic, charming, but not in a player sort of way. This is an emotional offer. This is not like that Knight of Wands who comes waving their wand, right? This is that Knight of Cups. They have an offer of an emotional abundance for you, but they're going to check and see. They're not really too deeply invested. Ironically, over here, we've got the Queen and then the King of Cups. We've got a divine pair. Right, is this a split energy here? You're deciding between a couple of different paths. So there's that Queen and King of Pentacles. This is a divine pair. They are very capable of building up a lot of wonderful abundance, mature, grounded energy. These two are capable of providing generosity, support, right? So very, very interesting that we've got all these pentacles on the board. And here comes the King and the Queen. And I was just talking about that with this Knight of Cups. There's an emotional offer. We're going to see maybe if this is something you might be interested in. Are you interested in building this foundation, this divine partnership, right? That's that power couple type of energy. Here over, we've got the Star card, hopes and dreams coming true. Could be dealing with Aquarius. Over here, we've got that Libra energy, talking about balance, reciprocation, equality. For some of you, this has to do with that divorce, right? When we're looking at the Rider-Waite part of the Justice card, that does entail some sort of legal justice matter. And sometimes that has to do with a divorce, especially when it has to do with the Ten of Swords. And it says very clearly right here, there's a divorce decree on the table. So that is a possibility for some of you. You could be looking at that as a possibility. Am I going to sit in this and invest and put my heart and soul into this? Or do I need to walk away? Do I need to go ahead and put the proceedings in to make this happen? I'm building up a new foundation. Things are going to shift. Here comes that Six of Pentacles, right? We've got the 4, the 5, the 6. Building and changing and shifting. And then we have those 8s right on top, talking about all the hard work, the effort, the learning, the skill set. There's a lot of effort being put in with all of these pentacles on the board as well. That talks about a lot of effort as far as grounded energy, right? This is not quick moving. This is not emotional. This is a very methodical, thought-provoked, grounded, really kind of, does this make sense or not kind of energy, right? But not in a logical way like the swords are. The swords are more intellectual, think kind of this cutthroat kind of logic, right? Whereas pentacles are more grounded, right? Is this going to withstand the test of time? You know, does this make sense logically? You feel the difference there. One's more of a swift, is this a good idea? The other one is, does this stand the test of time, right? Distinct difference. So we do have that equality, balance, reciprocity right after the Justice card. These are both very equal. This is the major arcana. This is the minor arcana version of the same energy. Balance, fairness, equality, reciprocity. So we do have that indicated here strongly, going from that Justice card to the Six of Pentacles with this emotional offer. Here it is. So there's a lot of emotion. There's a lot of grounded energy, right? So more cups. More cups here. Traditional offer, right? A deep commitment with the Hierophant coming in. This could also be lessons learned and applied. Here's that King of Swords. We're using our head over our heart, right? We're being very logical. So that is that idea, but it is the King of Swords. So it's not like it's a quick thought in and out. That's a very deeply committed, thought-provoking energy of, is this the best idea, right? Over here, we've got the Page of Cups. Now, the Page of Cups, here's the Page of Wands. They are cute. The pages are the messengers, right? So we have this emotional offer being brought in. Some of you could be receiving an apology for some of you. The Page of Wands is a new idea, right? We're looking at this kind of, not the idea, we're looking for, some sort of creative offer. We're kind of coming in with this, hey, I got this idea. Do you want to hear about it? Kind of thing. All right. So that's a very good way to indicate somebody kind of testing the waters in a playful sort of way. Are you interested in this maybe turning into something more? We do have this deep-seated grounded energy to make something very productive, but could we take it to that other level? Because we have the Knight of Cups, we've got the Ace of Cups, we've got the Page of Cups. These are very cute little emotional little drops, right? Are you interested maybe in a little bit more? Are you building something with someone and you're trying to see if maybe there might be a little bit more? Right? Are you deciding on if you want to put the effort in, or are you going to walk away from anything emotional, right? Here with the Eight of Cups coming in. Eight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, right? This is that, it's search for truth, search for happiness. That Eight of Cups is an emotional abandonment as well. And then that Knight of Pentacles is hardworking, right? So you could emotionally leave all those emotional offers away just to kind of just focus on that hard work and the effort that's coming in here. Two of Wands, here's another page. Page of Swords. Two of Wands has you looking at a couple of different paths, right? That's checking to see about travel paths. You got a choice on which path to go for, right? Two of Wands, and then here's that Page of Swords, finding out that information being brought in, maybe you're finding out somehow, some way. Look at this, the Lovers to the Ten of Cups. This is a soulmate union, right? This could be a major decision to bring in something that could just bring ultimate happiness. This search for truth and happiness could bring you to this union, right? This is a major, major soulmate union. Here we've got the Ten of Cups, ultimate happiness, Ace of Wands, Six of Wands. Ace of Wands is a completely, totally prosperous, wonderful, creative, abundant beginning, right? This is a very passionate, committed beginning, right? Somebody's very, very focused on starting something with you. Six of Wands shows, again, that's the minor arcana of the World card. A lot of success, achievement, right? Fame, focus. Let's go ahead and clarify here. Let's get into the clarifiers. About 15, right when I said it. Cool. I like it. I'm going to clarify here. Queen of Cups, Two of Swords, Ten of Swords, and then the World card. Please, universe. Yeah, this says divorce certificate. My eyes go in and out of focus. So let's go ahead and fix that. Hello. All right. Tell me about this Queen of Cups, please, universe. 23. Two of Cups. Two of Cups. The Ten of Swords reversed, right? That's overcoming, rising above. We survived disaster. We learned from our past. We're moving upward, kind of looking at this new offer, this union, this marriage, this soulmate union. That Two of Cups is a divinely guided path, right? That is a potential soulmate. That's a partnership. What was trying to flip over? Three of Pentacles was trying to flip over. So again, talking about working with each other. Here's the Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment, joy, completion, happiness. Right, so letting go of that Ten of Swords energy is about overcoming some sort of disaster. We've learned from the past. This could be what that World card is talking about. Everything that you could have possibly learned about in some sort of situation is applied. And you're able to move forward in some sort of a commitment here. Tell me about the Two of Swords, please. Ace of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Five of Cups. Interesting. So this new opportunity is coming forward, right? But you're torn between a couple of different paths. There's some sort of a struggle. There's some sort of a heartbreak. There's regret. There's aggression. There's arguments. There's some sort of back chat maybe happening between you both that is causing some sort of instability, emotional instability. Maybe you're feeling a little bit disappointed by the arguments that are coming forward based on this new connection. Maybe you're having a hard time getting it together. Ten of Swords is being clarified by the Strength card. Tell me two more, please, for the Ten of Swords. One flipped, the World, Strength in the World. We've got two major arcana so far, clarifying that. Six of Wands, okay? So taking great strength and courage over this need and want to walk away is going to offer a lot of success and achievement, right? Taking over your want and need to absolutely feel like you have to walk away from something is going to bring in a lot of determination. This is going to overcome your self-doubt. This is ushering in so much fame, recognition, fulfillment, accomplishment. Tell me about the World card immediately. Why is this Nine of Swords was sitting over here? Sleepless nights, stress, anxiety. It's just sitting over here hanging out. Two of Wands sitting on top of the World card. Two paths, right? Two paths. Hierophant. Two paths, Hierophant. So you can either commit or sit in stress. I'm going to take that Nine of Swords. I'm going to stick it on top of the World with that two paths. Because again, we've got the Two of Swords, we've got the Two of Wands, right? You've got a couple of different paths. It's weighing heavily on your mind. Okay, it's weighing heavily on your mind. And this is what's bringing in the fear, anxiety, sleepless nights, and stress. You're having to figure out through your planning, through your waiting, through your success and your achievements with one another, the commitment level here, right? And this is allowing you the ability to overcome. You're overcoming this because here we've got the Nine of Swords, but over here we've got that Ten of Swords flipped. That's overcoming. That's learning from the past. The Nine of Swords focuses on the past. You've got two different choices here. You can either sit and waller or move ahead, right? There's a couple of different paths. Bottom of the deck, we've got that Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. So there's a lot of confidence. There's a lot of passion. There's a lot of determination. We're feeling very cheery. There's some fondness. You know, we're attracted. We're attracted. We're feeling like there's a lot of focus on this need and this want to kind of nurture and dive deep into that. So far, again, here we've got Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, right? Only the King of Swords has come out. So here's the Knight of Wands. Here's that Knight of Wands who is a free spirit. That's taking risks. That Knight of Wands, they get that rep for being the player, right? But that is also someone who knows what they want and how to get it. They are a risk taker. They are charming. Charming's out here twice here. Optimistic, attractive, sexy, self-assured, brave, free-spirited. That is fiery, passionate gusto. And here comes that Four of Wands. Four of Wands is that twin flame energy, marriage, commitment. Again, with the commitment card. Six of Pentacles. Equality, generosity, fairness, balance, reciprocity. There needs to be a lot more support towards this energy. I feel like your spirit guides and guardians are telling you here, look, here's the Knight of Swords. This is a very impulsive want and need to do this. Here comes the Nine of Pentacles, but we do have that energy of being very stable. This is a very abundant, prosperous, rewarding, committed energy, right? Nine of Pentacles is that pre-Empress energy. They just need that one more pentacle in there, and that Ten of Pentacles energy for that marriage, commitment, and long-term focus. And that's that Empress style energy, right? Six of Swords. Six of Swords. Leaving conflict behind, peaceful resolutions, moving on to calmer waters, right? Healing, overcoming. We have a lot of overcoming out here. There's a little bit of stress, there's a little bit of anxiety, and this has to do with these arguments. These arguments, though, I will note, are minor arcana energy. Okay, it's a lot of minor arcana energy with these fives. This little 9, the little 10 flipped, you know, this is minor. This is all just little things that are a part of, okay, so the Cups and the Wands and the Swords. Okay, so this is emotional, communicative, and passionate breakdowns that are just happening here that can be worked through, because overall there's a lot of inner strength, courage, commitment, and towards this success and achievement. We do have that. There's a lot of healing energy of moving on to calmer waters. Temperance card, Magician, Ten of Cups, shall I go on? Wheel of Fortune. It looks good, okay? It looks really, really good. The stress, anxiety, I mean, that happens, right? We've got the Four and the Five of Pentacles talking about shifts, new beginnings. We're starting over, we're rebuilding. These are things that will bring in this energy of focusing on past, inability to cope, stress, anxiety, fear, negativity. Yet it is over here that we're overcoming that and we're able to move on, okay? Looks really good. And again, I will focus on this for those of you who do not know. The Temperance talks about, again, more balance, fairness, equality. Magician is the entrepreneur. That is somebody who's very focused, able, capable. They have a lot of resources and abilities. Also could be dealing with a Sagittarius. And we also have Aries energy showing up. Ten of Cups is complete and total emotional fulfillment and joy and happiness, right? Right after the Nine of Cups, we've got the Ten of Cups. Happiness, abundance, and joy. Your cup runneth over. That is that energy. Wheel of Fortune, soulmates, good luck, karma, happiness, right? We're spinning the wheel. We have a lot of unexpected events coming in, but there's fortune, there's progress, soulmates, destiny, right? Beautiful stuff. I am not mad at it. Let's get some clarifiers. It feels like a love reading, so I'm going to look at, I've got new cards. I've got some new cards. Let's see. Let me see what the Cosmic Insight says. Give me some cosmic insight and see what comes out of here. Thank you. Right off the bat. Okay. Anything else? Let go. That's beautiful. And it's got that butterfly right there. That's beautiful. These are really pretty. Sorry for the brightness. Make room for the new beginning on its way to you now. Make room for the new beginning on its way to you now. So that butterfly, so that's death card energy, right? That's transitioning, metamorphosis, rebirth. So if you let go of these things that you're holding on to, these issues, these things that are causing some sort of arguments, stress, strife, problem, tension, this will make room for the new beginning on its way to you now. Okay, but we have to let go in order to allow that to come in. Someone else is the other one. Someone is in the middle. Someone is trying to sabotage this. Okay, someone is in the middle. And we have to let go. What's at the bottom of the deck over here? No. No is at the bottom of the deck. Interesting. This is a new deck for me, y'all. New deck for me. That is interesting. So it says that there's something in the middle. Something's trying to sabotage. And that could quite possibly be the case here. And at the bottom it says no. It's not the right time. So that is something that I'm feeling like if you let go of that someone else, that's something that is sabotaging that extra energy, something that's feeling like it needs to come in and kind of feel that interference, that is getting a firm no from me here. Once you let go, that's going to make room for the new beginning on its way. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. I'm going to go back to the Mahrukh. This is messages from your future higher self. It's fun to play with new decks, right? All right, let's see. Oh my. Believe in yourself and your ability to carry out your dream. The healing must be completed before your life can transform. Okay, so that's very important as well, because you have to complete your healing. You can't go into something mostly healed or partially healed or the beginning stages of it, because you're still holding on to things, right? There's still things that need to be worked through, because you're going to bring all these old baggage and all these old things into this new commitment, and it's not fair. It's not really fair unless somebody is equipped to come in and help you through that. Then it is not, you know, we're putting a lot on somebody else to be able to help us do that. Before your life can truly, completely transform, that healing must be completed. That is what your future higher self is saying. And over here, it's believe in yourself and your ability to carry out your dream. So it starts with you. You have to believe in you. That is about manifestations, right? It starts with you and your abilities. We do reverse manifest. We're trained through media, movie, music, television, other people to doubt ourselves, to put ourselves in these tiny, limiting, you know, ego-based boxes that prevent us from our true and complete potential. But it starts with believing in yourself and starting to walk in a path, and changing your personality changes your personal reality. That's Dr. Joe Dispenza. That is not mine. But that is the path on which we start to change our personal reality. It starts with you. You have to believe in yourself. And that is where your dreams start to truly manifest, right? If you really want something to happen truly enough, it starts with you, believing in you that you can do this, right? That's that strength card energy too, right? All right, let's see. Oh, there's one more sitting here. Don't compare your life to others. Your journey is your own, right? And it's really easy to do that, especially in this day and age of social media being crammed down our throats in every other which way possible, as I am bringing you this message right here, right now on social media. The irony of it all, right? Yet, comparing your life to others is a time waste, because your journey is truly special and only you can do it. Okay, so do not get outside of yourself and slow yourself down by putting your energy somewhere else. It needs to be on yourself. I know this feels selfish, but these are good things, and these are good ways to promote self, right? Be inspired by others. There's not a problem with that, but comparing your life to theirs, that's just a waste of time. Your journey is your own. That's a message from your future higher self. There's still time to change the road you're on. It's never too late. Okay? It's never too late to start to change. All right? We get so bogged down and stuck in our limiting beliefs that this is the life I've created, this is where I'm at. It's never too late. You know, you can start to change at 60. You can start to 70, 80. You know, you still have life to live. There's still time to make changes if you need to do so. Do not limit yourself. You're pushing yourself to exhaustion. Enjoy yourself in between all your hard work. So don't forget, again, this is more about you. I think your spirit guides are calling for you to take care of you, because who else is going to, right? Who else is going to help you with you? It starts with you, and you have to take the time to make sure you are able to provide for others. And that starts with self-care, self-love, meditation, rest, nourishment, exercise, hobbies, love. These are all beautiful energies that help to feed you so that you can give back to everyone else, right? All right, let's see if Spirit has any more messages. Change your perspective of the people that are around you and keep an open mind. Your future higher self is telling you. Keep an open mind. And again, this is talking about those limiting self-beliefs, those limiting, beliefs that we kind of lock ourselves into. Open your mind up. Open it up. Everybody's different. You may learn something. You may expand yourself. When we push our comfort zone away, that becomes our new comfort zone. And then you can continue to expand and grow from that, right? But, changing your perspective of the people that are around you, and that will allow you to open up, keep an open mind, allow new experiences to come in. These are messages from your future higher self. All right, a detour is available to you right now that can be a benefit. So keep your eyes open for that. I love when this card comes out. It's so funny. It's talking about irony. Be careful who you take advice from. As I'm sitting here giving you advice, be careful who you take advice from. But again, that talks about, like, don't take advice from, God love your mama, I love your mama, you love your mama. But if she's never made $1 million and you're trying to ask her for advice on how to get $1 million, I would kind of take that with a grain of salt, right? You want to go speak to somebody who's actually made $1 million, and that's where you would get your advice from. Right? You see what I'm saying? So being careful about where you're getting your ideas, your advice. You want to be able to surround yourself with like-minded people so that you can start to excel and fulfill that type of scenario that you are trying to achieve, right? Okay. That might be it. That's it. That's it. Bottom of the deck. The end of a tough cycle is finally approaching. Okay, the end of a tough cycle is finally approaching, so you can feel confident that your future higher self is telling you, just hang in there. I know it's tough. It does get tough. That's life. That's why we're here, to experience that, to experience and to know that what we're capable of, what we are putting ourselves through. This teaches us self-respect, self-love. These are all beautiful lessons that you cannot absolutely throw away and discard throughout your journey in life, because the end of a tough cycle is finally approaching, and you're going to feel so accomplished and successful once you finally get there, right? Okay, real quick, I'm just going to pull one from the wisdom. Just one good one right in the middle. Loyal heart. That's beautiful. Number 35, loyal heart. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Your loyal heart. This is about a deep commitment towards self-love, self-care. Again, it starts with you. Then you're able to give that away to others, right? Am I right? So fidelity, loyalty, devotion. Let's see here. Let's go back. Okay, so the Oracle's message is evidence of loyalty will appear in your life. Others will prove they are faithful to you, and you will in turn commit fully to them. Okay, so loyal heart is coming forward. Be open to it. Keep your eyes open to it, right? And again, all that was in here in this message as well. There's a sure and abiding certainty in your heart. Know that spirit is always loyal to you, right? Your spirit is always loyal to you. So trust and know that they are guiding you correctly, right? No matter the outcome, the outer circumstances in your life, trust and have faith. You are eternally loved and always divinely protected and divinely directed. Okay, so trusting in your spirit guides to guide you and to know and to feel what that loyal commitment feels like, and then knowing that in return that you can again give of yourself to that is going to be something that your spirit guides are bringing your attention to. Watch for that loyal heart energy, right? Bottom of the deck, thinker. So again, this has us in our overthinking energy, right? Overthinking, holding on. We want to pull away from that. Commit to the loyal heart. Get out of that overthinking energy. Okay. Beautiful. All right. Pretty good. I've missed you guys so much. That was your reading for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope this helped. I hope it resonated with some of you. Again, we're going to take what fits, throw out the rest. If anything did not resonate, please don't try and force it into your world. It is not for you. If you're interested in a more personalized reading, I am available for those. Those are in the description box as far as how to get a hold of me for that. And we can do a one-on-one connection. Feel free to reach out on any one of my platforms or in the email address provided. Links on those other platforms as well are in the description box. Feel free to help yourself. Again, all of your likes, shares, follows, comments, subscribes, and saves on this channel and those helps me to attune. So hopefully I can pick up on a situation you may be experiencing based on that energetic connectivity. Remember, again, all that information is down in the description box. Feel free to help yourself. I've typed it all up for you guys. All the decks that I use, information on how to get a hold of me, all those other links are all there. So thank y'all so much again, and I will see you very soon. Love and light. I'm wishing you all abundance, joy, prosperity, and pure and complete and total love. I will see y'all soon. Have a great day.